Let's go back out live to Washington Park. You can see the stage is set.
Houday.
And fans are, of course, there. The Bengals, Houday, and we understand some of the players are actually getting off the bus and making their way out to go greet some of the fans. We don't know all the players, though, in attendance.
We knew that Coach Taylor would be there. We understand that there's some players are coming. I'm sorry. I know that our producer Dan is trying to tell us something. Who is speaking? Well, you know what? Why don't we just tune in live? Why don't we just listen for a second and watch those Bengal cheerleaders dance and see and soak up the excitement out there at Washington Park in front of that lit up Houday sign.
Of course, while we're waiting for people to come out, you know, if we recall, we flash back, how many fans came out to Paul Brown Stadium? 30,000 people came out to send this team off to LA for Super Bowl 56.
And remember the comparison to LA's pep rally?
Right, which was like at a high school with a couple hundred people maybe.
It was
not open to the public.
It wasn't open to the public, but still it wasn't even like that exciting. And you even saw the parade today through the streets of Los Angeles for their Super Bowl winning team. I mean, you could say that we had more people at that pep rally than were out for that parade in Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Can you imagine if the tables were different? How many Cincinnatians, Northern Kentuckians, Southeast Indianans would be out in the streets of Cincinnati for this team?
My guess was that we would have seen more people in downtown Cincinnati for the parade if the Bengals had won than we see on Red's opening day. And you know how packed that is downtown.
Red's opening day is so popular,
right.
But you know what? You might be right. And I have said this many times now, the 1990 Reds. And those of you at home remember that wire-to-wire season when people were bringing brooms to work with them and school with them because they were going to sweep the series. You remember that kind of excitement and emotion, and it's the only thing in my lifetime, you know, like the 75-76 series, the Big Red Machine, yes, that was huge, but I was a little kid. The 1990 Reds and this team, the two biggest things in sports as far as excitement and fervor. Of course, you see football this year too, but those are the two things that the wire-to-wire season for the Reds and this Bengals team that united an entire community.
Absolutely, and we saw, of course, when the team arrived back with us, you know, the day coming back from coverage on Monday, when the team arrived back in Cincinnati and finally arrived back at Paul Brown Stadium, the number of fans that were there welcoming them back, and there all this positivity around this team saying, you know what, it's fine that we didn't win the Super Bowl. We support this team. These fans are saying, we support you. We're excited for next season and the season after that.
This is just the beginning. They've said this is the bar. This is the standard, getting to the playoffs every single time. Our Evan Millward is standing by live. Evan, we've been playing with house money the whole playoffs. It didn't pay off in the Super Bowl, but I'll tell you what, these fans are here and they are excited for this team.
I'll tell you what, China, that's the Evan Millward gambling philosophy is you just play with house money and you can't lose. And that's what so many fans told us, right, is they feel like even though they didn't win the Super Bowl, we feel like we still kind of won. I think you said that too, T. But we are waiting for the team to come off. The whole city council's here, the mayor, the governor, the first lady, and then we saw some of the super fans, Bengal Jim, Kingston, the good luck charm. We're all up there. They are ready to greet some of these players and some of team leadership. As they walk toward the front of the stage here, you're going to see some city leaders walk out onto the stage right now here. With Houday's already out there, the Bengals just left the stage, and you're going to see some of the team leadership and city leadership. Take a look at this Houday chant happening now.
It is so great to hear everyone out there. Look, they all have their phones out, they're recording it. They want to remember this moment where they get to see some of their superheroes from the field and from this season.
We're taking a different look here, different angle. There's Aftab Peerball, mayor of Cincinnati, of course, on stage there now. Evan.
Start this off right. We got Bengal Jim.
All right, so he's introducing Bengal Jim. That is the Bengal Fan of the Year. He was then thrown into the pool of being the NFL Fan of the Year. He did not win that, but he has raised so much money. His tailgates have been around for a long time. They've grown every year, and that money that they raise at that tailgate, they give to a charity. And I will tell you this guy is an insurance man by day, Bengal Jim by weekend, by night, by every other moment of his life. So I think it's such an interesting dichotomy. Insurance guy, Bengal Jim. It's like a Superman.
And we saw the tailgate, of course, out in Los Angeles with, close to 1,500 of his closest friends and Bengals supporters out there. And it was a heck of a party and celebration, of course, for all of the fans who made the journey out there to Los Angeles.
Yeah, and so this is a continuous tailgate. We're talking about Bengals Gym here. And my friend Steve Raleigh just handed me this information. It's been going on since 1993.
That's absolutely right. I've heard.
Fan of the year, and so far has raised $50,000. That's an impressive amount of money for people paying a little money to go hang out at a tailgate before a Bengals game, especially if you consider there were some seasons where there was not a lot of celebrating around some of those 8 home games. So you're watching the mayor here. He's making some introductions of Bengal Gym and others.
Right. We would like to bring to the stage the Bengals organization led by Mike Brown and his family, and Coach Zach Taylor and his family. Give it up, give it up.
Bootsy Collins on hand.
Oh yeah, there's Bootsy looking good in his tiger stripes. You saw Mike Brown there in his Bengal hat, orange sweater, and blue coat. There's Zach Taylor entering the stage, along with Mrs. Brown. So you see Mrs. Brown there. That's Mike Brown's wife that just walked out with Sarah Taylor.
We've got a very special guest.
There's Troy Blackburn in the orange coat, kind of moving to the right side of the screen.
Cincinnati, get loud for Bootsy Collins.
Here we go, the one and only Bootsy Collins, everyone.
Look at that hat. I love the hat.
Bootsy always brings the style.
Oh,
he
yeah.
brings the funk and the style. And of course, he's there with his lovely wife.
I don't think that he's out there. Cincinnati, are you ready? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Who they? Y'all say it.
Yeah, you love that, don't you?
House, give it a big who they one more time. Cincinnati in the house. Bootsy, thank you. We've got some special guests here. Cincinnati City Council is here. Thank you for your leadership. The Hamilton County Commission is here. Denise Driehaus, President Dumas, and Alicia Reese is here. And we also have the Bengals in the house. You want to see them dancing one more time? Cincinnati Bengals, do your thing.
You know, you have to think, and this is what I love. Oh, here, Welcome to the Jungle about to play. I guess we should probably watch this. We'll hold my thought for a moment.
The Bengals, of course, were very busy during the LA visit. You know, they split their group up, and they were live on Good Morning America, and they were live on different networks.
Entertainment tonight. They were all over the place, living it up. I have to tell you, as a lifelong Cincinnatian, watching this happen for a team that were AFC champions, but not Super Bowl champions, the fact that this community has been so galvanized by this team, so unified, and so that they are willing to give all of that love right back to this team again that did not win the Super Bowl. That tells you so much. And I'm not trying to compare us to Los Angeles, but in a city like Los Angeles, where is the second largest media market in all of the world, in the country, of course, Cincinnati had the highest Nielsen ratings for viewership of that Super Bowl.
Right.
And as I was told by many people, Los Angeles didn't even crack the top 10. The spirit, the enthusiasm in this town is exactly why I love this town.
Well, and it was interesting even during our coverage out in LA, for those who may not have been watching or didn't hear the particular point of the discussion, the NFL folks who I spoke to, who deal with the scheduling every year, and they sit in a room and they determine, you know, let's run this game at 1 p.m. Let's run this game at 7. Let's run this on a Monday. Let's run this on a Thursday. there were people within the NFL room and office that they said, no, the Bengals are going to be good this year. Now, they expected them to get into
Nobody
the
else
playoffs.
did.
They didn't expect them to get
job,
to the
Bengals.
Super Bowl, but they did. They said,
All
you know,
right,
yeah,
Bengals,
the Bengals are going to be good. But now the rotation is going to be different. The next schedule that we see will be completely different than this year, I think. Just knowing that the Bengals, of course, did what they did this year.
What you're watching is Mayor Aftab Pureval turned game show host, emceeing this event. Along with Bengal Jim, you got Houday on stage, and if you're just joining us right now, this is a rally for the Bengals down in Washington Park. It's of course free for anyone to come down. Some Bengals players are down there, the front office, who we don't see often. Bengals fans don't get a chance to see Mike Brown all that often.
You usually see him at spring training, like
Well, you'll see video of him.
camp and stuff like that, but
We
you don't
see him as members of the media, but
Right.
for folks who are just, residents of Greater Cincinnati to get to see the Blackburn family, so his daughter Katie and her husband Troy and their daughters Elizabeth and Caroline, who've been responsible for a whole lot of great social media and excitement around
a couple
going
emails
to the game.
the past couple days, even pushing for season tickets. I mean, there's a push
You got
right now.
a thank you. Someone got a thank you specifically from Katie Blackburn.
I got it, and others. Steve got it. Received this, and they thank the fans, but then of course immediately turn it around. They have to sell tickets, right? So they are asking for people to go and buy those season tickets for next year and be part of the new experience.
He got in my face. He said, "Aftab, we absolutely have to have a rally. It's because of him we're all out here." Thank you so much to Tim Spence. And up next is a man who's been a Bengals fan his entire life. It's our fearless leader of the great state of Ohio, Mike DeWine, and his wife, Fran DeWine. Give it up.
Well, thanks, everybody. So for those of you who were out at the game, there were more Bengals fans out there than there were LA fans.
That's right. That's right.
So I'm here just on behalf of everybody in the state of Ohio to say thank you. Thank you, Coach Taylor. Thank you to the Brown family. Thank you to this very special group of Bengals players. They made us very, very, very proud throughout this season. We've come through a tough time in the last couple years. We needed this. We needed hope. We needed optimism. We need victories, and they did it. This team did it, and we're very, very grateful. One of the things that Bengals Sam Hubbard said, we made a lot of people happy. They did. They made a lot of people happy. The other thing that this team did, is made throughout this magical season, and it really was a magical season, they made a whole new generation of Bengal fans. And those Bengal fans, those 20-something, they're going to stay with them because this team is going to keep going year after year. We have a great future ahead. Finally, this team, I think I was asked by the news reporters a minute ago, what's so special about this team? Why do people get so excited? I said, look, people like to win, but it's something more than that. This is a team, the people who cover them, the sports writers, others who are close to the team will tell you this is a special group of people. A group of people do the things that we teach our kids to do. Work hard, overcome adversity, never give up, keep fighting, going forward, and try to do and have a cause that's greater than yourself. And that's what this team really did. So, hooray, hooray, hooray. Go Bengals.
Governor DeWine, thank you so much. Folks, we are so lucky to have the entire Bengals organization here. We've got Director of Player Personnel, Duke Tobin, in the house. Offensive Coordinator, Brian Callahan, is here. Defensive Coordinator, Lou Anarumo, is here. special teams coordinator Darren Simmons is in the house. And I want you to get loudest for a special thank you to all Bengals staff, from the concession workers to the facility workers to the players on the field representing our city. Every single person has contributed to this season. It's now my honor to introduce the leader of this organization, the leader of this family, the owner of our special Bengals team. From the bottom of my heart, I know I speak for all of us when I say thank you so much for leading this team to this historic season. We will forever be grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Brown and his wife, Nancy.
I think it's proper for me to acknowledge the governor's presence, and thank you, Mayor, for what you have put together here with Tim Spence from Fifth Third. We're very appreciative. No team has better fans than the Bengals fans. We were out in LA. We played at the Rams home stadium. Our fans made more noise than their fans. The energy you people bring to our situation is incredible. It has spread. It has spread throughout the city. It has spread to our players in the locker room. They have picked up on it. It energizes them. They feel that support. They play better because of it. And I thank you for the way you have responded this year. It's been wonderful. It's wonderful to be up here. I regret one thing. I'm not carrying a new trophy. But don't let anybody tell you that the Bengals aren't for real. We have a great coach and fine players. They'll find out about us down the road. Our future is bright. You, the fans, are going to travel it with our coaches and players, and we're going to have some trip. Thank you all for being here.
Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Mike, 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 Mike.
Welcome to the 5:30
2026 is an interesting year, Bengals fans.
Champions Rally for our Cincinnati Bengals. I'm Kristen Hartman.
And I'm Jasmine Stiles. Mike Brown just spoke, saying the one thing he regrets is not having a trophy, but fans are amped and already looking forward to the next season with cheers of next year. And Mike Brown saying we will be back and the future is bright in the franchise. I think we're going to stay on this shot for a little bit longer and continue to dip in a bit.
I think one of the most notable things that Mike Brown said is, don't let anybody tell you these Bengals aren't for real. And we have known that watching them through the playoffs, every game fighting through and winning.
I think there was a lot of doubt in the Bengals, but now I think they have shown that they are a worthy opponent. And we're going to hear from head coach Zach Taylor, who I'm sure is just going to reiterate that.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This has been one of the best years of my life, and that's a thanks to you all, the fans. We felt you all this season in Paul Brown Stadium. We felt you when we beat the Raiders for our first home playoff win in a long time. We felt you in Nashville, Tennessee when we got our first road playoff win. We felt you in Kansas City when we won the AFC Championship. And I promise you, we felt you in Los Angeles when we played in the Super Bowl. I love being part of this city, this organization. I'm thankful to everybody on this stage, coaches, ownership, management, everybody who's been a part of this thing. Thank you all for supporting us. We felt it every single step of the way. What I love about this team is we've got great men who love the process of playing football, and they care about each other, and they're here for the long haul. We got a great group of players that you all have fallen in love with. They love you all. They love making plays on the field. And I can promise you the one thing we took away from last weekend is we got to find a way to get back and win it all. Thank you all. Hoo-day.
Hoo-day! Mr. Brown, will you come with me to the stage, please? Guys, I'm a new mayor. I've only been in office for 5 weeks. I am so excited to announce that the 2 first keys of the city that I'm handing out are to Mike Brown and Zach Taylor. Hoo-day! 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 I'm so new that these are novelty keys. They're placeholders. Some supply chain issues. They'll be here soon. I'll show up with some keys at your door. Ladies and gentlemen, one last thank you to the Bengals organization, Mike Brown, Zach Taylor, and this incredible team. Cincinnati, thank you so much for coming out. Stay in the park. Enjoy the music. Hoo-day!
So we have a sea of orange and black in Washington Park for this AFC Champions Rally for the Bengals. And you gotta love what Coach Zach Taylor had to say. He said, this team is full of great men, and they're here for the long haul, and they want to come back. They want to come back to the Super Bowl. You've heard a lot of talk about the fact that this is a dynastic team, and that's where the hope is with these Cincinnati Bengals, that, yes, they will be back to the Super Bowl, Jasmine.
I think that they're showing the strength of the future. As you all know, just hours ago, the team announced that they were signing head coach Zach Taylor to an extension up until 2026, just showing that they have faith in their head ball coach. I was a part of a presser that he had earlier today where he was supposed to talk mostly about Joe Burrow's injury, which, spoiler alert, he's going to be fine. But he talked a lot. There were a lot of questions rather asked about the future of the team and what was going to happen, especially when you're so close to a Super Bowl and unfortunately lose. And I think Zach Taylor wanted to reiterate and make it very plain is that he's moving on from the past and they're setting their sights forward on a new season, but that this type of rally shows that they can't move forward without kind of looking back to the fans, without putting that hand out and extending their hand. And he talked about being involved more with the community during this offseason and hoping to see people out and about. And I think the fans are really what pulled them through. I mean, this is corny, but it's kind of like the wind beneath their wings. And I think Zach Taylor was very passionate about saying the word love a lot in his press conference. And I think he does have a genuine passion and love for the people he works with, for his players, and of course for the fans. We are going to be back with more coverage of this AFC Champions Rally for the Bengals in just a bit. Stay with us after the break.
So you see the crowd of people at Washington Park for the AFC Champions Rally for the Bengals. Now, one thing we're talking about here in the studio is the fact that we heard from the ownership, we heard from the coach, Coach Zach Taylor, but we did not hear from players. And I can tell you this morning I had a conversation with some of the media folks from the Bengals, and they told me most of the players had already gone home for this, after the season's over. They went to their hometown.
Of course they were excited about a postseason run, but it does cut down on your vacation time.
Yes, it does.
And especially for the organization who, again, is looking forward down to the horizon for free agency and the draft. There is still work to do within the Bengals franchise.